everybody, my name is Alex. Today we have a new video about our closest planet to the Sun and also the smallest planet in the solar system called Mercury. Now you may think it's Pluto, but long ago it is classified as a dwarf planet already because at first people thought that Pluto was bigger than the asteroids, so they thought they were planets. But soon they have another name for them, dwarf planets, because they researched some other small planets just like Pluto, like Make, Eris, and other dwarf planets. So today, let's begin with this video about Mercury 101. This video has a lot of interesting facts that you may didn't know about it, but well, Mercury, in the end, I will also have some fun facts for you. And I'll have a really surprising fact that you may not know. Actually, this fact will be true, and this fact will maybe surprise you. So, now let's begin. I will make a playlist about the planets in the solar system 101, and today, let's start. So, we can think that just Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest planet to the Sun, right? Simply, when we describe Mercury, we usually say that, but it's much more than that. We could say that Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, but it's not the hottest. It is behind Venus, and it's the second hottest too. It also has the fastest revolution, just about 88.5 Earth days. But surprisingly, it would take a really long time to rotate. It will take about 59 Earth days for it to rotate. So life wouldn't quite evolve there, and it would be quite a long journey. Despite having the fastest revolution on Earth, on the solar system, it is also quite one of the most slowest rotation in the solar system within the planets. Now, let's think simply about Mercury. Yes, I know it's quite small. It's the smallest planet in the solar system, and even a moon is bigger in it. Ganymede, yes, it's a moon of Jupiter, and it's also the largest moon inside Jupiter's 4 large moons. And it's even bigger than Mercury. It is so big. It can also be bigger than the moon too. Mercury is quite amazing. So, Mercury is, actually the moon is quite smaller, just a bit about its size, and Mercury is also quite hard to estimate. But it's also it has almost no atmosphere. It has no air sometimes, and surprisingly, it has no toxic gas and chemicals inside its atmosphere, and that it has no ozone layer. So that's why it's a bit hot for people, about 100 to 200 degrees Celsius, depending on day or night or which day it is inside its year in rotation and revolution. I think that Mercury is a really interesting and fascinating planet to discover and explore. Do you think so? Mercury may be quite small, but it's so fascinating, and I wish you could see some videos about Mercury and also see the solar system with your own naked eyes. And you could discover more about Mercury inside the website, or maybe watch some other videos. I usually watch some videos, a lot of videos about Mercury to make this, so I think that you will find this helpful, and please subscribe and like this video if you haven't yet. So here is the fun facts. Firstly, this is the surprising and shocking fact. I don't think it will believe you, but actually, Mercury is the closest planet to Earth. Now, you may be wondering, oh, hey, I thought Venus was the second planet near the Sun, but actually, Mercury is the closest. How? But to scientists and NASA, I did a lot of research about this on Google, and so I found out that actually has less hours that Venus is closer than to Earth, because that's why Mercury changes its orbit like it goes. Imagine the Sun here, and imagine Mercury and Venus and Earth. So Mercury rotates so fast that it gets a bit closer to Venus, a bit closer to Earth. So that's why it impacts on how many hours Mercury will be closer. Actually, I think that it's quite a fascinating fact. Do you? So, now this is the end of my video, and goodbye, and I'll make a playlist about this. Bye!